go over there and try.
Always
Radio
push
check.
148 is push to talk 1 when it shouldn't be.
Holy shit!
Alright, I'm running 6 mags.
That's impressive.
What's your way out
What?
now?
That is impressive.
What is impressive?
You just sent us the
30.
picture, the new
Yeah,
like
that's
interior
perfect.
of what British
I'm
like
guessing you've got
night
a
vision goggles do.
tracking
They have like
tool as well.
an outline of people.
I can
looking
check.
at them.
He said.
Ooh.
He said
Yeah,
this is
I've got
how.
one. I don't know how to use it.
Have you
I've
got
never
night vision as well?
Yeah, I'm not going to turn it on now because it blinds me every time.
Right, there we go.
Oh,
Radio
yeah,
check
fine.
channel 3. Does it work now?
What about
It's
Spring?
Fox military secret.
And can you hear me?
Yeah,
through
I've got
push to
one. I
talk
can
normally?
on.
Yes.
It's not
Okay,
military
just as long as
secret.
you've got one.
Outstanding.
so
And
that's
what's
fine.
what's CT
Where is it?
currently on
Hang
these
on. Let me
days?
find. Yeah, there it is. It's on
CT.
my vest.
On the 148.
I was never. I never learned how
Oh, yeah,
to
you
use
wanna put
the
your gun on
trenching tool. I was
safe?
never taught how to.
Hawthorne,
I'll teach you, mate. Don't worry.
2
I'm a
IC.
engineer. At the moment, I
Kurt's
can't
gonna be
teach
3
you
IC
here 'cause
and
we are on a
not tonight.
ship. As well as, like, I'm pretty
we've got no
sure I'd
option
piss
but
off
to
Michael
fuck
if I
us
started
this
blank.
Oh,
bombing
goody.
credits as well.
Exactly.
You can't do it on the ship.
Nothing
anyway.
can possibly
Yeah.
go wrong with
There's
line
no
operators
solid
tonight.
ramping.
Do you know what the
Radio
do you
check
know
CT.
when you went through training? Do you know the
Good
control
check.
window stuff, like
Good
where the radio
Yeah,
is?
self-interact.
Are you
Big
on?
compliment
Good to go.
turning it on CT.
Let me check.
Give me
Fucking
the
The
Yeah,
home to
yeah,
your radio.
thighs.
My God.
Your
Very white
343
credits, CT.
open. Click the little one where
Precautionary
click
measures,
the
Michael.
change channel wheel, which is
I'm on
the
2 now.
volume. Right.
Of course
Radio
it
check.
is.
Do you hear that?
Copy.
Oh,
Quirk
good.
is open.
You're on,
My
you're on
God.
radio,
Yeah, fucking
so
I'm right here.
basically
Okay, well,
you can hear us
Okay,
whatever.
My
so
So.
you mean
God.
Quirk and Hofer on CT since they are DEOs.
I like the green.
Okay,
Well,
this is
maybe
3
should-
IC.
Yeah, the
and he's
green's
on
nice,
basic emergency, don't worry. Especially given we're doing ambush training
I-
tonight.
Mic
I think
off.
we're going to Crimson.
Many
Mic
deaths.
off.
Once again, that's
Exactly.
in the works with Ledger.
Ah,
Only
yes,
deaths?
I cannot
My
wait
God.
How long is this
to
fucking
So
on?
everything's
die.
ready. Trying to
My
think what
God.
else I can go over with
Approximately
you.
the
My
length of
God.
the
Like
ship.
with
Oh, it's fucking.
like
But
building
hey,
something
man,
within
how you
training
doing?
when
Nice
you're
to
on like
see you
solid
too.
When
ground,
testing it, I did it in a
My
good
God.
hole.
go
It took us like 20
to
minutes.
like self-interactions equipment.
Wait,
Yeah, that makes sense.
You should say dig
You
little
better
small
have a
trench,
lot
dig big
to
trench,
do
then you
for
just
us
pull it in
if
front
this
of
is
you
a
and then
one.
left
This
click
isn't
and
my
you'll start
shit. This
digging
is
it, but it'll
Halsey.
take a little
Direct your
while for you
problems
to
to
build it.
him. I just test the shit.
I can't build it right here.
You
Is it a
can't,
nice
you need to
walk?
do it
But
on
no,
solid
there
ground,
is plenty
which is
for us to
usually
do.
like sand or dirt.
Oh! Is there like
Should we go join the
It's gonna be
nerds?
like that time.
That's
that I
We're
awesome.
said
going to
plan.
die.
Fucking
Also,
okay,
I think
good.
Kix and Hawley are
Good,
coming
good,
tonight.
good.
You'll like those
It's
ones
gonna
as well. They're
be
both
dead.
our medics.
I've been on quite a
Cool.
few different.
But you might have
I'm
already
keen,
met
man.
them.
Mic off.
I met Kix. I don't know if I met Holly.
Yeah,
Between
like,
Wyvern
we all
and
know each other. There's a
That is
fucking
a
bird.
You wanna get the right
My God.
BDU on,
Either
sorry.
I've seen things.
Yeah, why
Do you have the wrong BDU
the
one?
fucking,
If you're wearing the
yeah,
beige,
fucking
you
urban
at the same
or
time,
the-
that really doesn't matter.
Huh?
You need the
Let me
urban,
see.
mate.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Gonna
beige.
bake me
What
a
should I
cake,
be
funny
wearing?
boy.
I know
urban,
where
but
the
same
ambush
time,
is,
stop
so
big
I'm a
worry.
bit like.
Like,
Yeah, I just. This is what Halsey gave me.
yeah,
You are now
Ozzy's got-
relegated
Ozzy's used
to
it, right.
using only.
Well, if I'm at the back, I
This
can't.
is the
warn
preset that
anybody.
Halsey gave me, so blame Halsey.
Yeah, mate. Oh, that's fine.
I'll sit in a tactical utility vehicle at the back.
Wow, Cork.
Choke.
Yeah, what's up, fam?
I am the
This
dominant
armor made me
twat.
come.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Spank me, daddy.
So we just.
Did
Oh
I
my
head
God.
some
So
more?
Reggie,
Don't have
you know the
flags, so
night
just
vision
take
I
a seat
sent
wherever.
you?
Yeah.
It can see through bushes and it can see through smoke.
Oh shit.
Bruh.
Halsey, you nerd!
Minor thermal
Oh
time.
shit, they
What?
finally give us the
You're a
10-11
nerd.
for
When the
training.
thermals are so powerful, they actually cook
You're
your
right.
target.
You gave me the wrong BDU.
Quick,
Honestly,
you're a
he's
scientist.
jacking
How
himself
do you?
off in
How hard do you need to
DMs,
smash
but I
chicken
can see
to cook
why.
it?
Oh, it was something close to like
You
0.5
said we
C.
use urban. You gave me base.
Like you need to.
That's how
yeah,
fast
you
I
need to
slap my
deliver
legs.
the-
We used the good uniform. They used the gay uniform.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, Reggie.
We're supposed to use the
No,
base.
that's how I. Anytime I take out anger in a video
Like
game,
the
I just
special?
slap my leg as hard as I fucking possibly can, and it usually really fucking
It's
hurts.
some sort of
Yeah.
like sexual relief when he does it.
What?
Uncomfortable.
Considering I do that as well.
What?
So yeah, that's
Oh, you just made my day.
Yeah, I mean, it's the feelings mutual. Oh, mate,
Take
if you
away
hear
the
that,
pain of
Men
existence.
don't
like,
sleep
if
in
you hear that
bed.
laughing behind
Exactly.
us, that's
Menace
Mr.
Magnet.
Live.
There
Why
is
is
a
there?
god.
Why is there laughing?
I don't know,
Because
but
Dare
there
is
is a
laughing
god.
at your insignificance.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
You could
like,
just leave it at why is there and you still wouldn't get an answer.
I love Dare.
My favorite
not
interaction with Dare was
question the
coming across
unknowable.
him alone, surrounded by either dead wyvern or dead onyx. And I go, "Who needs help?" And he says something, and I'm like, "Alright, I'll just go to this person over here then."
It sounded like just unintelligible gibberish. I didn't know how to respond to it when I came across it.
That's just Norwegian, mate.
Yeah. I don't speak Norwegian.
He's speaking moon runes, and I'm not sure what to do.
Like,
Look,
Speaking
I
of
can ask for a
language of
sandwich
the
and a
outer
beer in
gods.
Swedish, and that's about your limit.
the thing
I can ask
is,
him if he wants one.
with Dare, like, I think the only, like, funny thing I've seen Dare do is, like, it was a clip of him going, okie dokie dokie do.
God.
Fuck.
I thought that was
Oh.
Collins.
No, it was what's it like? Most of CT had gone down, most of Wyvern had gone down, most of Onyx had gone down. And at the time, Orion was holding the fucking rear guard, and Jane says, "Right, Quirk, I'm about to do
Mic
something
off.
really fucking stupid. Dare you with me? Okie dokie dokie doo."
For a moment.
Mic
I
on.
said Donkey Donkey and Dr. Jones.
Oh right.
Fucking.
It's all
Months-
coming out there.
Months later, we've got clarification.
Also, quick question: why is like Dare's corporal like lowercase?
Yeah, why is the C lowercase?
Because I'm a
It looks
big-
like
yeah.
Lopal.
You
Right, I'm just gonna go grab a hat.
don't.
Localizing.
Look, if he had a capital C, he would just be too powerful.
Yeah. The more capitals Dare has in his name, the closer he gets to manifesting in the physical world.
Exactly.
Planning on playing this entire op with night vision on though.
How?
I mean, given
Well,
that I've just switched night vision on and it's literally just a white screen, that's a bad idea.
That's because it's daytime.
I know
Yeah.
that.
I can't see them.
Edwards just sounds angry.
I'll never
Why
forget
would you
the
switch
time.
on your night vision when it's
Yeah.
daytime?
There goes
Just
Curtis.
Reggie walking around, just like,
Guys,
guys, watch out!
he's gone.
Why the fuck is
Wide
everyone moving
Reggie
away
walking.
from me?
Guys, we're not going to
Yeah.
see Curtis for another month.
Yeah, looks like
Alright.
more like another half a year.
F.
F.
There goes my drone operator.
Shit. And here I was thinking that we were gonna have some decent econ.
Her name is Noelle. I
Is he actually just gone? No, he's
she
rings he's still an acre. What do you load up
You
as?
like the armor Poseidon?
I love
I'll say that's a yes.
Where the hell is where's the rest of Atlas? We've got three people.
Rose, out of
He's got a blood
doctors.
test.
Yeah.
He's back. He's back. Don't worry, he's back. He's
Bruh.
fine.
Did anyone else see that?
Yeah, he was just sitting
Yep.
down. He was just
Bone
sitting
in
down.
the
It's okay. I don't know what you did, but when you were sitting down, all of a sudden you flew into the like stratosphere for about 0.4
Fine, don't worry
seconds.
about
Feels bad, man. I read.
It's
You
weird
just
because
fucking ascended.
Curtis is still an acre channel, but
That's one way to be online.
You know,
A man
I,
has
uh,
fallen into the sea. That's like the one top tier meme that Thompson's posted. It was fucking
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I mean, I like
Everything
the one
else from
where
there
it,
was downhill.
it was. No, to be fair, I'll give him credit on the shit post about. I think it was.
oh shit, it's Kicks and
What
Holly.
was it? It was
Holly
the
went
one where
into
it's like pigeons like going through
I'm
history or
here.
something.
it's the wee woo.
See,
we are on a state-of-the-art
Oh, the Weewoos already been here.
ship.
Shit, look who it is.
Oh, they
Look,
look.
sit at the back with the cool kids.
Hey,
With the cool
there,
kids.
You know,
I'm gonna go.
Are you gonna give me a back? Are you gonna give me a back massage?
Are we seriously gonna have 4 people?
And for God's sake, put your
So,
command say.
I introduced the
Fine,
seating
why haven't you got the
seating
most?
again
They can stay at the front.
because I missed when all the elements had like their own seating row and everyone's just congregated at the top.
Like you're all the cool kids at the back of the
holes,
bus.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's how
only,
right, no,
only
it's
the
how
coolest
yourself
kids
and
Slav
Knuckle are
squad,
at
to
the
be
front.
fair.
They're not sitting at the
How do you
front
Slav
of
squat? What's the key for
Nah,
that?
like, Guys, I think you don't all
It's an
agree that
animation
the
bug.
reason that Halsey's at the front and we're all at the back is because Halsey's that kid who comes to like school in camouflage and always thinks of piss.
What, you?
I had a kid like that.
Ooh,
Fucking
getting
teaching
shot
assistant.
from work.
It's piss boy.
No,
Also,
Mackleberg's
can
is
everyone
the
see the
Retarded.
picture, by the
Yes.
way?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know
here he
who
is.
draw that, but I don't know. Yeah, I can. I'm not.
Could you
gonna
draw it
comment.
better, Dad?
No, I cannot draw it better. I can draw it worse.
I would love
The
to
god
have an
of
I'd like
art
to see
drawing
your
done by
rendition
Dad.
of it in the posting channel in 10 minutes, please.
Actually, I'll have you know that I draw as a hobby.
Be drawing with there.
Is everyone in Wyvern
Do
an
not
artist?
try. Don't try.
Oh,
to-
that's autist.
Don't try to capture the magnificence
I would have
that
sit
is
between your
there.
legs, would you?
Stroke, since you're behind me.
Not the first time.
What? Hold
If
the
you're
fucking
gonna
phone.
say.
Hold the fucking phone. Dad,
Say again? I can't hear you over the fucking seagulls for some reason.
did I just hear you call Stokes stroke?
Yeah.
Are you gone on stage?
Oh,
Remember,
yes.
accurate, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
right, ladies and
Oh, shit,
gentlemen,
Snow
I'm going
showed up
to
today.
I'm going to teach you today about fast face. Is
Arms.
The fitness gram pacer tap.
Speech.
The aerobic
Time to
exercise.
read.
times call 999.
It's
Do I
911.
need to pull up the
Dummy.
Wikipedia for
We're not in
basketball
the
portraits?
US.
Talking
Yeah,
about
Wikipedia.
a Wikipedia
Can you do that,
page.
James?
Nah,
Wikipedia.
mate, we're on fucking Altix.
Free.
I was watching a police
encyclopedia.
interview
Well,
once,
this
and
is
this,
the US now.
Can you do that, James?
this policeman was talking about 9/11.
Can
He
you,
was like, "We'll
can you,
never
like, put it
forget
up on the
9/11."
door
Some
there?
heckler in the crowd, but yes, because it's
Cock
your
and ball
fucking phone
torture,
number.
CBT, fist torture, or dick torture, is sexual activity involving the application of pain
Louder,
or
buddy,
constricting
Ball bust.
to the penis or testicle. Did that shut you all up?
No, dude, I know that.
No,
Yeah,
keep
okay,
going.
off to
Keep
it.
going.
Give it more, come on.
Crush my
Come
cock with a rocket burst.
Okay.
Come on,
This may
James.
involve directly painful activities such as genital piercing, wax play, genital
Ball
spaking, squeezing, ball busting, genital flogging, urethra play, tickle torture, erotic or stimulation.
Wax.
That's it.
You're making me
Alright.
bust a nut here, man.
Right,
Put
I'm
your vote.
regretting joining back. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye.
There's no ladders back on the ship. If you jump, you jump.
I was gonna jump and I forgot space.
If
bar
he
was gonna
dies, he
jump.
dies.
If he jumps,
Wait, hang
Chuck
on,
is
am I
fucking
Armor Man?
TP's him back.
Space
Alright,
bar doesn't
I
need
think
them.
I think we're on time. If you want to
We're-
start,
Technically, we're
I think
overtime.
this is everyone I'm expecting.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
You know who we don't have? Oh, never mind. Mackleberg's there.
Halsey?
I was about to say CT's not here.
Is Halsey here?
Is Green not showing up, Mackle?
Mackleberg's
Oh,
not
yeah.
real.
Probably leaving.
Is Backelberg real? Leaving?
All right.
Why is Mackleberg?
I would like to request that everyone at once at Gree in the
Oh,
barracks.
yes. Yes.
Alright,
With-
your
with-
weapons.
No. Prepare yourself.
Present.
TT
Alright,
Warfare.
anyone-
Ready?
Right, ready?
Everyone
Is
can
that-
will be tamed.
Fire!
We do it in unison.
He can't possibly take us
Oh,
all.
batteries fire!
Now,
He's supposed to be having a fucking fit right
I was
now.
really
Well,
hoping that was
vibrators
Pinky on
under his
the
pillow.
right now.
To be fair, I'm
He's
the
got
only one
like-
that has the right to do this because I set my speaker to max volume and had James call me so I could be here.
Yeah, fucking Gree called
Mic
you
off.
at 10 a.m.
No, he pinged me 2 minutes after I sent the message to call me at 10, so he pinged me at 2 in the morning.
What a cunt.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and look again.
Wait, what is? Hold on. Why does Dare have a copyright symbol in his name on Discord?
Why did Dad
Wait, what?
It's not a copyright symbol.
It has been like for a couple of
Mic on.
It's a registered trademark.
Yeah, there's
Dummy.
only one Dare. There's no Chinese knockoff Dare.
That's not TM. That's
thought that was what
R.
Apple
That's
was.
for rights.
That's registered trademark.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
That's-
registered
okay.
trademark.
Fucking
Let's
see
begin.
the ship.
Idiot.
What?
Mic off.
Alright, so this is the question to CT and Element Leads. What causes an ambush?
Lack of order.
Mic on. Mic
Well,
off.
you know the
Mic on.
answers.
Mic off.
Lack of forward planning and maneuver. pissball plan maneuvers.
Anyone else?
What was the
Mic
question?
on.
Snow, I will chuck you off this boat. The question is,
What
what
causes
causes
an
an ambush?
Walking
Lack
into
of
an
recon.
ambush.
Lack of ordnance.
DT.
Not being aware.
There you go, there's one. And then Cork did say the other one, which was positioning. Basically, an ambush will happen when you are unaware
Mic off.
and you position yourself in a bad fucking situation. So, for instance, situational awareness. You don't spot the enemy as you walk up on them. For positioning, you move into ground that's obviously going to be an ambush, or that heavily favors the enemy over yourself. A good example of that is, like, think about like going through a mountain pass and you get shot down from the side of the mountain. Or you go into difficult terrain or into terrain that's difficult to defend from, like midway up a hill, where the enemy can come over the ridge and attack you, but you can't effectively fight them back. If you do get in an ambush, it is nothing short of a mistake of leadership. That's ultimately what it is, and it happens, it sucks, it's our job to minimize the effects of poor leadership. So that's why we're here today. Now, we're going to basically make you do things that you shouldn't, which is not a great way of teaching, but there's only one way that I can get you guys to unfuck yourselves out of situations, unless I force you guys to get into shitty situations. I apologize beforehand.
Thanks, Dad.
Fuck you, Stokes.
Thanks, Dad.
Of course, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Henry Sergeant.
Mic on.
Alright, when you find yourself in an ambush, the ultimate goal is that you want to shift the advantage away from the
Mic
enemy.
off.
Think of it like you can basically characterize everything as either an assault or a defense. When you get into an ambush, you get put immediately into a defensive posture. The enemy is choosing when to attack, they're choosing where to attack you, they're stacking the deck against you, they are in an attack position. What you want to do as an element lead or as a team member is to shift that defense to an attack. The best way of doing that is basically turning it into our normal the 5 Fs. Find, fix, fire,
Fuck up.
fuck them up. Yeah,
Find, fix, flank, finish.
thank you, that one. I forgot. I've only remembered the 3Ds.
It's 4 Fs.
No, it's 5.
Anyways,
I will kill you.
When an ambush does happen, it's meant to be as stressful and confusing as possible. The most important thing you can do is don't panic. If you start freaking out, other people will start freaking out. And then everyone's going to freak out, and everyone's going to fucking die. So, the important thing is, don't go into the kill box if the ambush has already happened. So say Onyx is up front, and we trigger the ambush. Don't send everyone else into the kill box, because that's not going to fucking help us. Don't try and come in and get us. Don't try and recover the wounded. Don't try and drag people out. You're just going to die, and you're going to get everyone else killed. The important thing to do is react to the information that element is providing, like the 3Ds, us telling you where they are, how far they are from us, and what they're doing. And you move to that position and you kill them. So, I'm going to go ahead and start with near because near is easier. So, a near ambush happens when you're approximately like 300-ish meters from the target. The enemy is able to provide pretty accurate and devastating fire. And if done correctly, they can basically wipe an entire element in minutes. It should be seconds, but the AI is the AI, so we'll say minutes. Yes, Reggie?
How often is this going to happen to us today?
I don't know any of the conditions of the op. I specifically asked not to be informed, so that I too will have to kind of react accordingly.
Gonna die.
So, I don't know. So, once you are attacked, the most important thing is for the people in the kill box to find cover. People who aren't in the kill box, like those gentlemen at the rear there, will move to a position to start flanking the enemy. The people in the kill box will try and seek cover and try and suppress as best as they can. Once the other team is in a flanking position, they will push up on and neutralize. Just like how we do with every other kind of 4F situation. The key to this one is speed. The faster you go, the less people die. If you dilly-dally, if you get confused, if you're working on bad information, more and more people will get picked off by machine gun fire. Now for FAR, it's a little bit harder. FAR ambushes are usually when the enemy is between 500 to up to 1,000 meters. Usually they'll be taking fire in the form of machine guns, snipers, grenade launchers, that kind of stuff. Things that have a little bit more reach. Any kind of like rifle fire that you might be getting will be kind of inaccurate. So use that to your benefit. Goals are similar here. Once you get attacked, the goal is to move the team that isn't attacked into a position that can immediately flank the enemy and neutralize. Does all make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. What's up? I thought someone was asking for a question.
Oh no, I said yes, sir.
I'm not a sir.
Mic on.
He is a gunnery sergeant, not a sir.
I'm a gunny.
Sit up.
So again, the goal in both these situations is when you take fire, you take cover, you get hard cover. If you can't find hard cover, lay down. Minimize your profile.
Mic off.
Get small. Ambushes are likely to start off one of a few ways. Either the enemy will just start opening fire on you, or the enemy might have like a timed explosive or a triggered explosive. They might put a mine or an IED in the road. It is up to the pointman, if you're moving along a route that you suspect might be mined, to be vigilant. This does not mean that you should walk with your mine detectors out at a slow pace, just because that would take a while. Unless the situation calls for extreme caution, like there's a lot of IEDs in the area, or the roads have been mined severely, then we do that. But if it's one or two mines or IEDs, just have people on point, be very vigilant. Alright, any final questions?
Is AT going to be useless on this op?
Probably.
Okay.
I have the answers to those questions.
Okay. Halsey will be giving the briefing for this, so you can ask those questions to him. Alright. Without further, Greyhorn.
Oliver, you fuck.
Oliver, you slut. I swear to Christ, I'm gonna throw you off the fucking boat.
Hey, what? What? You put a PTS for Greyhorn. Alright.
Alright. Go ahead, Halsey. Take it away.
Shit, fucking captain on deck, boys.
Thank you for addressing me by my proper pronoun.
Hello, mummy.
God damn it.
Hey, Bugs, you can say hello after the.
Oh, attention.
Don't salute me.
Sniper.
Don't salute me. Come on, get moving with the
See
briefing.
sniper
You can
check.
salute me after.
Alright,
Come on,
so,
keep moving.
anyways, gentlemen. Today we've been assigned to the Harrison Air Force Base. Unfortunately, transport is not available for us at this time, so we're going to be proceeding on foot. Now, that is the on-paper objective today. However, the true intention is there's been an enemy insurgent force present on this island for some time. The enemy are big-ass fans of the art of war, which means they strongly believe in the whole fight from a position from which you cannot be defeated thing, which means they're not going to engage friendly forces unless they think they're in a position they're going to win, which means these fuckers only engage in very opportunistic ambushes. So today, we're going to be acting as baits. We're going to be proceeding down the road from our current position all the way to Harrison Air Base. Anticipate near consistent ambushes all the way along the route. Again, the enemy is only going to engage us when they think they're in the superior position, so anticipate getting shit on a lot. However, we're going to rely on superior tactics and firepower in order to take them down. So, as far as important information, enemy is light infantry only. They don't use vehicles as they use stealth as their primary weapon. The enemy does use explosives, so expect sporadic IEDs kicking off the ambushes. As far as reinsertions are handled, respawn points will be available at sporadic intervals throughout the route.
From this morning.
Does anyone have any further inquiries? Alright, fantastic. So, a quick recommendation is that for CT level, I'd recommend we make use of the CT file and make sure that we have our point team a fair spacing out. That way they eat the ambush instead of the whole CT. Unless we have anything else, we're good to go.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave this to everyone else just clear off into the hangar for a bit.
Mic on.
As you were. Away you go.
Go on, guys, double time it.
He's right, sir.
As you were.
Careful, what is that? That's the thing that you're supposed to do. You never do.
Wrong.
Also, I can see your goggles poking out through your visor.
Yes, that's the point.
Oh, okay. So,
Mind the shit on the floor, guys. Sorry, I have to make a medical loadout. All my fucking loadouts decided to wipe themselves.
agree up.
I'm
Can
coming.
someone share one?
So many of you that I just do not recognise. This is crazy.
Hello,
Right.
there, Curtis Stapper
I've
here.
got
Hello.
a problem to fucking pick with you, Jay Oliver.
Oh shit.
Because
Oh shit.
my actual name's Oliver. It's really fucking confusing. When
I
people
managed
call
to
you Oliver.
fix it, boyos. You can hear me again.
Oh god.
Welcome, Grainhorn.
How you doing, Hawley?
How
Who'd
you doing,
ever
Curtis?
think they'd see you here?
I
Christ,
could
who
say
let-
the same about you.
Who the fuck let you in?
Oh fuck, he's speaking gibberish.
With the knurling?
I'm sorry, I don't speak Viking.
Happy Leif Erikson Day.
Yeah, we'll see. Should be fine.
My bad.
I've broken every
No,
time
you're not
you
allowed
did
to join
backwards.
this. Go away. Go away, Blueberry.
Blueberry.
It's alright,
Oh, you
Terry.
fucking
Come with,
green
it's fine.
grape.
Don't worry, Terry. I've got your back. Don't worry.
Only greenies here. Don't know blueberries.
Right. What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking Hicks is doing the fucking Matrix over there.
Kicks.
Is it Hicks or Kicks?
Kicks.
Oh, Kicks.
God.
I've
Like
not
you
got
don't even
glasses
know me,
on, I can't
Curtis?
see.
Honestly, Curtis.
Wow.
Right. Listen here.
Well,
If you can't stop them, join them.
there's got the right idea.
Yeah.
How do you walk really slow?
Control C.
You know
Let's
what we
just do
should
this.
do? We should slowly snake
I
out
can't wait for
fucking
leadership to come back and see this.
where they are.
That sounds like a plan and a half. Kicks, you're leading.
Children do it.
Kick towards the fucking. Do it.
Take us to
Take us outside.
Smågrodorna är läskiga att se. Smågrodorna är lustiga att se.
I'm fixing the choo-choo, don't stop.
Gentlemen, do you mind going back to the hangar?
We're entertaining ourselves.
We're on our way, sir.
Double time it.
Run before he gets the paddle out.
You'd
My
like that,
fetish.
wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
That's me with a good time,
I
sir.
hope it's the rubber one.
The rubber paddle. No, mate, it's actually a
That's
fucking
a
cricket
paddling.
bat.
You know, I really
Lots of
like
paddling.
if they made a DMR with the grenade launcher.
It's being done right now. Fabrex is in the middle of making it as we speak.
Hey, that's one.
Yes!
Because I requested it about 7 months ago. I said, "Hey, Fabrex, you should make a DMR with a fucking fucking grenade launcher." And he was like, "Yeah, I'll get onto it."
How come?
Sorry, battle rifle. Sorry.
Oh, it should be fun.
Grenade launcher, but there's something.
I need to get one of those, to be
Lincoln
honest.
for the win. That was a great scope.
Those
These
soundboards are
Everyone,
legendary.
shoot the seagull.
No, don't.
Shoot the seagulls.
Hello there,
Grenade
sir.
the seagulls.
Hello.
Hey, there are new drones.
How are you doing?
I'm doing
Wait.
good. How are you doing?
There are new drones.
Excellent.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I like your guys' visors.
Oh.
It is
You mean
quite
gun
cool, I
drones?
have to say.
the sea drones.
Yeah, I'm a
You guys
bird.
have cool armor now that you actually have armor.
Yes, right? I'm very happy about that, to be honest.
Loads of grenades on.
I'm
You look
loving
like
the
Roman
armor.
imperators.
Someone was trying to make the medical loadout.
Someone shit.
Indeed, indeed.
Hopefully you don't get stabbed 21 times.
No, dear sir, we are the ones who do the stabbing.
Speak for yourself.
You're the ones who do the stabbing.
We do the stabbing, yes.
I'm gonna get some cable ties.
What?
We're taking prisoners on this one.
Uh-oh.
Shoot, cable tie, do I?
I mean,
Bye.
40k.
I honestly have no
my
idea.
own unit, though.
I need there's a banana. I'm taking.
As far as I know, they said it's local, so.
Terry boy.
Yeah.
We also have this weird ass motto in the back guy, but I have no idea what it means.
Wasn't even here to get it.
Here.
What?
I got no idea.
Can I get you to carry some?
I like it
rockets?
nonetheless, so whatever.
Preferably, yeah. Cricket.
Good checkaroony,
Here,
sir.
Hey, shit!
hold on. Go ahead and
Czechoslovakia?
under
How do you like the
launch,
armor?
you should be able to pick the cricket. Are you good with cricket? Are you good with the dummy fire or guided?
The only one I've ever used is dummy fired.
Don't worry.
All right. Well, use whichever one you're good with. In that case, probably dummy fire.
Right.
And go ahead and pick up some HE
Yes.
or thermobarics. Your choice. Thermobarics way more. We're gonna use those.
Come outside onto the actual
for it.
landing. The rest of the rabble.
We gotta use
You
those.
need to
kill
get some
snipers
Roman
because we don't
soundboards
want to have
if
to
we're gonna
fucking
need that.
select them ourselves.
Let me
Speaking of which, Curtis, where are you?
Or like Warhammer 40k soundboards.
I mean, I don't know why he's
Oh,
so upset
okay.
about like the like saluting. Because to
Right,
be
yeah,
honest,
that
like
should
he's
be a
wearing light
legendary.
blue armor. He's obviously
Let's link up, boys.
Yeah, I still need to get my.
Can I get you?
As you were.
There we go. They did it on their own. Hello.
Are we missing Schultz?
No. He's, oh yeah, we are missing. Yeah, what's up?
Die, scum!
Fucking
We
Reggie.
were originally gonna
Fight
have, like,
for it!
we were originally gonna have like a 40k Aquila on the front, but it got spotted. What?
Do you want ATs?
Etu fetus. Pray Talk 2 signing on.
Big Hunky Man 1 signing on.
That's after we
I'm
die.
gonna grab Schultz real quick. I'll be right back.
Is he running light?
Can I attend from now on just to see the armor and then leave?
No.
Yes. Yeah, and it's following you around. It's driving me nuts.
I said my 343 wasn't wanting to open up, so
Oh, that's fine. I'll delete it. Give me a second.
I fixed it though.
Yep, good copy. Good check. Good check.
Vibe check 1-4. Vibe check.
Vibe check. Good vibe. Good vibe.
Good vibe.
Whole seat. I mean, Dared saying good vibe over the radio was my favorite thing hearing.
So what's the plan for today, Big Sage? Sorry I'm late.
We're gonna
We
be
aren't
running
allowed to use
echelon
GRs, right?
guards essentially.
Huh?
BRs are allowed.
You want to
right?
look on the map real
Yeah,
quick? You
BRs
go
are
to side
Actually,
channel
AR
and
is
you
still
see
better.
basically what the formations are going to
You have
be.
to. I think you have to
Okay,
get
which
120
one of you
on the
did I
range to do it.
hear a harmonica from?
For the
was
BR?
me.
you.
Beautiful,
No, it was
man.
Schultz.
I will go grab mine. I'll be right back.
Oh Jesus! What the fuck was that?
Okay.
Right, are we ready? Let's fucking line up off the ship like the rest of them. Come on, boys. Right, I'm the medic for today, so I'll go yellow.
I'm going red.
I'm going
Can
purple.
you tell me which team I need to join?
There is no purple.
I'm
No,
gonna take you with me.
please.
I'll take Bowen in.
Go on the other side of Porky's. Let's learn how to drill.
No.
Wait, do you
1-4.
have wreaths on your helmets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dislike it.
I can't see it.
I dislike it.
I can't see that either. God damn it.
Hey,
What, do you
Pork,
have your textures on low?
quickly come
No.
over here.
I think it looks good.
I downloaded this stuff.
Oh no.
Connected.
You prick.
Oh, you can't see our armor?
No, I see the old one.
Oh, no,
Alright, guys, on me.
Oh, okay.
that was
You
pretty
can't
cool.
see it.
Take a step to the left.
It's like how you can predict them if they did it and they still did.
What on earth is this formation? We got guys in different columns. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, that's
This is
first.
literally because fucking Praetor and Wyvern can't count.
Praetor's
in the way.
We swap sides.
Alright. I would love to follow you guys and stuff individually. Let's go ahead and get PTS on. First off, you guys look fucking snazzy. Second off, Mackerberg, they're all yours.
Alright, element leaders. From the formation, facing southbound.
Alright, guys, where'd you find
Right flank on me.
Yeah,
We're right hand flank. I'm gonna wedge you right.
Yeah, I know.
Get it going.
It's working beautiful.
Where we heading now?
Remember, what formation are we doing? Are we doing file?
What is the formation?
We're doing a wedge.
Gotcha.
Heavy echelon right. Yeah.
Wait, this is an arrow.
Yeah.
Where you're at. Where you're at. In echelon right. I want both machine gunners on right hand side. Okay, Bowen and go left.
So he basically is an arrow.
Get hurt, look for blue, because I'm the medic.
What's that?
Beautiful.
Praetor set.
I guess the Argus shit the bed.
Right, Praetor, back at the line.
God damn it.
Aww.
I was under the impression we wanted a right hand flank.
Are we gonna go ahead and do I need to put another
You can go in front of me because if you die, you actually know we want to keep you at the back. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
I
throw
don't
that
think there's
down.
enough
He's
room
just
for
fine.
Praetor.
It's fine. Don't worry. We can swim. It's all good.
That's why there's two people who understand radios.
Now careful, my dude. Careful.
nice.
I know, right?
Careful.
Are we going suppressors on or off for this?
Oh.
Sage?
Well, we might as
I
well.
mean, it doesn't really
Joe, can you
matter.
go a bit front? I don't want you to push the guy behind you.
I'm as far forward as I can.
Oh god.
I'd say Mackle's line is completely inferior to mine.
When you touch your ass, the entire way down. You do not move.
Yeah, guys, remember spacings.
What is the spacing?
Rough spacing should be enough to drive a car through it. What car? It's a Warthog. That's not a car.
To be able to park cruiser between each.
I can't get an aircraft carrier through you, then you're too close.
I'm on this lower one while I was waiting for them.
The American ones or the French ones?
That was fucking me up.
Yeah, I could tell.
I was like, God damn it. I don't want to go at this slow pace, but I will.
I hope you boys are ready for a hike, because we're going fucking miles.
Expect.
I've been told to expect to die a lot today, boys. If you die, don't get too mad about it. Don't get beat up about it. If you die, you die.
No, it's fine. You guys know my motto about dying.
Nah, the front will step on IEDs. Don't worry about us.
Choke gets domed, part 4 electric boogaloo.
Fuck's sake, man.
I miss Hart. Where's my little femboy? Do a staggered column on the road, boys.
Boom, boom, bada boom.
You got stab already?
Yeah, daddy!
Oh, staggered column.
Stop. It's already out of stamina. Legally allowing Hart to do that voice specifically so we can catfish Thompson.
Oh, yes. He'll do it too. He'll go to the far links. Like, that's just the kind of person he is.
I'm all for it.
What are you carrying? Oh, your LMG. Oh, that's fine.
So, my Latin's a little rusty. What does the back of our helmet say?
Men that are big and
What would you like to
sexy.
hear? You might not need that many because you're probably gonna die. By the
So,
time
are we
you hit
expecting
stamina.
contact, like, right now, or...?
The front will take contact first, so... You know, we've got a while, I think. At least another couple of minutes walk until we get into, I believe, our first ambush point. Things past this town.
Right.
You guys see those walls in the distance? Next to a ruined house?
Yes.
I'm thinking around there.
I don't think I'm gonna get schwacked by machine guns from the high ground.
Wouldn't the best ambush be from that hill over there next to the rocks?
Take a bit of a stamina break, let's get some spacing. Dolts, come back a bit, you've broken a staggered column.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, it's because I would just slow down if the stair was directly in front of me.
Yeah.
A picture of his ass, at least.
Thank God green text is back.
God, which one was it? Forgot the button. There we go.
Well, this control C.
I'm fully expecting it.
Recommend we push prey toward the high ground on the right flank.
Load out.
At the moment we've been told to take a CT file, so this is the formation we have to keep. As soon as we take contact we can break right.
Get like a fucking arm AI.
The 4Fs, is it it's flank, something, I don't know. Firepower, buck. Hey, we don't get given the manual.
It's true. There's a manual.
Got a 40-page operations manual that they're writing.
Good God.
Common sense leadership is scarce commodity. Should I go around right? Oh no, he's back.
Let's go, you. You better catch up with your element.
Hold.
hide behind this metal fence.
Wants to get
What scope are
online
you
on the
using?
right side of the road.
For God's sakes, stop taking that scope.
Clean your head out of your brain with brains.
I don't know what that. Oh, I don't know what that problem is, man. I've had it before. You might need to reinstall your op tray. I don't know how you have so many mod problems, man.
Are we literally stopping so Curtis can put a fucking whirly bird in the air?
Perhaps.
Reggie, Hyde just said our armor looks like pimping, and now that's all I see.
The men behind the slaughter.
That looks sexy.
Which one do you think the fucking dead's gonna hail?
Which one do you think the what?
It's like a 50% chance a mine will spawn on this ambush.
Hoping someone gets blown up by it. What they get for not bringing a mine detector.
I don't have a mine detector.
I was at the Echo joint op the other day.
Oh, go ahead.
We had to clear a minefield, but the fucking mine detectors didn't work.
That's enough.
Yeah, you have to use the secondary ones in your pistol slot.
Yeah, I usually have one in my inventory at all times. It's just a precautionary, and it always picks them up, so.
You take the engineering cert, they teach you how to use all the fucking mine detectors and shit. Honestly, I want to get all the certs running again. What I did when I was a crew, I just fucking did all of them, so I've got every single cert now, but it means, like, I can teach them as well. Who the fuck just pinged me?
I'll teach a machine gun, sir. It's simple, but you can be really devious as a gunner.
General question, did someone just ping Zeus?
Not me. It was an action.
I'm currently not logged in, so if someone else wants to log into it.
Just realized, Chuck, did you get the, you have the password, like the NCO password yet?
I don't need it, I'm hard-coded admin.
Yeah, I know, but have you ever gotten it?
No, I haven't, but I've only just been given NCO lounge, so.
That's fair. To be fair, that channel was almost never used. It was used for the first time in like several months when we used it.
We're gonna kick it back up.
You're right.
I'm not seeing any explosions, so I'm disappointed.
Oh,
we found an IE. Hold, get ready to hold.
When in height, Schultz, get ready to break right if we take contact.
I went ahead and crossed over to this wall, is that alright?
Bulletproof what?
Bush.
That's not what I heard.
I see our nice people covering the ocean from potential fish.
Yeah, aqua assault, you know what I'm saying?
Reggie, it could be an aqua ambush.
Attack of the merman.
Attack of the killer crabs, man.
Mic off.
Battle jumpers attack from the sea.
Ocean jumpers.
I evidently don't have my mine detector diffusal kit today. Alright, we're
moving southeast.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna give cover to the rest of the column.
You made a wedge right on you, Reggie, or what?
Good. Push up to these buildings, boys.
Mic on.
Height, Poseidon, pull up into the right-hand building. Right there. So if you want to stay up by the downed wall, I'm gonna take Schultz with me over to the other building.
There's a ruined building that I was heading to. Because I can keep it as a triage.
Yeah, it's clear. I can look through the window.
Formalities.
They won't
Clear.
spawn this far, I don't think.
What's Marcel's responsibility for just this valley trail right here?
No, we want you facing.
Shots.
Shots! Snake on it, in it. Northeast.
Over here, they're bearing northeast on the wall, the downed wall.
Good night. Link up with the guys.
Divert fire north of that column.
Burning, cover me southeast. Is anyone hit?
Delta's wounded.
Mic off.
Smoke the fuck up. There's like 7 of them in there.
You've got an LMG, use it.
Loading.
Careful.
Mic on.
Oh no, you good?
Come here, where are they?
Another one in the bush.
Stand still.
What bush?
When I'm bandaging you, don't do anything.
We got friendlies within 50 meters to our direct front.
Watch fire.
Make sure you
PID
PID.
targets.
Yeah, they're all the way over there.
Right, Bowen in height. You're with me. We're going up southeast.
That's Dare right in front of us. What the fuck are they doing right there?
I don't know what the fuck Dare does with Dare.
Why is he playing? We've got this sector. Did you not see us here?
Behind you.
Clear.
Copy.
I'm set at the house.
Moving.
Stop, are you still up?
Praetor, ace report.
Sorry, Green. I'm gonna take Schultz to the right hand side. We're gonna try to push up to the peak of the hill.
Currently northeast of where we were. We're pushing up.
Forward.
Someone got hit. Who was it?
I was down.
That was
Blue on blue, and they just dropped out.
Mic off.
heard someone else getting
Please
hit
watch
as
Blue
well.
on Blue. You just dropped height. I need you to come here and give CPR.
Gotcha. Making sure we don't lose anyone else. Giving CPR. Bada bing. Gotta love Blue and Blue.
You heard him, Choke.
Yeah, I'm stabilizing height now.
Take his pulse before you do it again.
Gotcha. Checking pulse. No pulse.
Right, I'm gonna give him a defibrillator.
Gotcha.
Keep security, mate. Clear.
Mic on.
Stabilized. He's got a heart rate.
Stay, height's back up.
We're almost to you.
Let's head back to those ruined buildings and set up security there.
You got morphine, Tom. Addiction is not good. Gotcha. Now you're good on morphine.
I'm gonna need a break for stamina here in a minute.
No good height. Wonder who was responsible for shooting you, 'cause that was Blue on Blue. Yeah, what's up? Get that to Choke, because I think Choke's gonna be with you guys. He's further up the road.
Choke, you're taking fire team with Poseidon and Height, correct?
At the moment, James is called for a medic, but I don't know where the fuck he is, so we're taking, yeah, at the moment, it's just all Praetor right now.
He's pitching you?
Praetor, regroup onto the road. We're gonna be taking the right-hand flank.
No, you're not dead to me, but you look like you are dead to me.
Yeah, we're moving middle right.
Thanks, Ollie.
Sounds like God duty.
Good
Stop.
fortifications, boys.
Misfire.
Who's bleeding?
Misfire.
Don't scare me like that.
Regroup, staggered column, have most people on the right-hand side. Both MGs field of fire on right-hand side in case we get hit by another ambush.
Hi, are you hurt?
You'll be like at the front of the formation.
You've lost some bard.
You'll be with Onyx again, like near Onyx. I'll stay more back.
Hi, how many extra boxes do you have?
Where's your element?
Right there. After I told him to come join me.
Yeah, I need that.
Negative, I'm full.
Hold the rear.
There is the other way up there.
We
go
file.
Thanks, bruv.
Right, Quirk, would you like me to reorder?
Staggered, guys, come on, what the fuck's this?
Hey,
Quirkle.
Quirkle! What happened there?
Right, stagger column, boys. Stagger column.
Come on, Mika, pick it up.
What happened there, Corey?
What do you mean what happened there? We got ambushed.
Yeah, I thought you guys found the IED though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we did.
Let's go,
And
Terry.
Then, what's it?
Back it up, Terry.
So,
Back it up, Terry.
Terry over here. In the back. Terry, down the back here.
Terry,
Back it up, Terry.
All the way at the back,
Yeah,
Terry, come
correct.
on.
who's got his first space?
I'm already carrying it.
Hey, Richie, I'm thinking drones are pretty much done now. Now being spawned there and
I had enough time to panic. Why would you spend it too? I'll be advised you're gonna match your stance.
Because we're the only unit that has take long.
Don't put your gun down. In about 7 months since I've played armor.
Don't worry about it.
Pretty fucking decent. I didn't see them at all. I imagine they didn't just spawn in randomly. They were
Did you hear that?
a while, right?
They were realized I did not have my VIs on this entire time.
Reggie, did you hear
that? I'll try to
get a room. You got no protection, by the way.
And that was on the mission. I thought we started
alive.
I didn't mark it.
One time.
I'm on the well, yeah, against the murder.
Gotta get into
Yeah, get some Minecraft drowners throwing tridents at them.
Heroes out, guys.
Why we're Defender 2, see if you can't fix up that wedge.
Yeah, I
Oh,
originally
you were the
put
one
it in the
like, oh
rocks,
my
but
god,
then I thought to move
That's
instead of it.
one
So
for
that it becomes more obvious.
Oh, it's the unicorn.
I just had someone else.
This is like
Quick, we need to watch out for that tower.
I'm not supposed to be.
I
know.
Good shit.
Oh, you checked it, okay.
There should
Yeah,
be
it's
not
not
tower.
Nah, that would be cheap. It's insurgent force.
No, I still
Can't
see busted way back.
I don't know where the green
Who could be hiding in there?
See, the thing is, right now,
Nobody
nobody has
has
suits right now.
Yeah, I'm
Except for
getting
me.
some decent.
We're going right. We're going
They're
right.
definitely. Yeah, they're
Right
not.
turn.
So, is anybody Zeus
Uh,
again?
they're
You're
trying
lying.
to be healthy.
It's almost like we've been
There we go.
fighting an
There was a
entire
trying to
game
line
for
away
years
from
or something, and we would have random.
Because of Mackleberry.
Why keep moving up? You guys keep moving up. We'll follow along behind you.
I don't know, I prefer Grafton.
I've got a
needs to
fence.
come back
It's
and
not
start.
always
different. They don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
any
security.
much
Move up right.
none of them
There is no war
navigation.
bus
The
and say.
game's fucking lagging.
Well,
Okay,
you're
come
being
on,
led by
southeast
me.
instead of
Almost
That's
on this
bad.
Sound muted.